Hey guys, just a very quick introduction, I guess, into this video. This one is a part of two recordings that I took while I was streaming. And I think what I've done with the OBS settings was I set it a little bit too high on the stream to try to get it to go at 4K, the same as what the recordings were. I've since found out that was completely pointless and I've changed it back. But because of that, the recording that I took in the higher definition ended up being quite choppy when I went to upload it. So I have instead used the footage from the stream and I'm uploading that for everybody to watch just because there's some really key story points in here. I didn't want to leave it out and have you not see it. Hopefully it works out okay. And always, if you can let me know how it comes across in the comments or even on the socials, I'd really appreciate it. Anyways, hope you enjoy the video. Thanks very much. I managed to get over here to the safe house, but quest we were actually gonna. Oh yeah, we're heading back over to hand in the paradise quest, weren't we? Let's see that. Why is it so noisy on this island? Okay. So if you just jumped in on this video or you missed any of the past streams, we had a mission to go to this place which was called Paradise. And we were sent there by Beth and Brad, who had basically said, this is an ideal place, we all can live there, it's super safe, but somehow zombies managed to get on the island even though they can't swim. So we just went over and solved all that and found out like what was going on with it and whatever else. So yeah, if you want to see what happened with that, you can have a look at the last video. I think it's episode 14. However, we are going to go back and speak to the person right now, so you know, let's see what Crane has to say. So far, Crane's been super forgiving about everything that he's done, that people have done. I mean, there was a thing with I don't want to go into too much detail about it, but there was a thing where somebody had been a bit of a douche to another group. And it caused like a whole load of people to get sick and everything. And we basically went back saying, well, we're going to handle this. We'll teach you a lesson. And when we got there, we basically just went, okay. Gonna do the same little bit of an odd disclaimer type thing that I've been doing at the start of all my videos just because I'm really, really desperate to get some sort of feedback on how the videos are coming across and how whether people are enjoying them or not. If you could drop a comment on any of the areas that I'm actually streaming or uploading my videos to, just let me know what your thoughts are. Do you like what you're seeing? Is there things that you would like to see differently? At the end of the day, when we're looking at streaming as much as I want to play the games that I want to play and I want to play them how I want to play them, I think it's really important that if you're taking the time out of your day to watch them, that I try to adjust what I'm doing to to make it more entertaining and more worth your time. So yeah, if you could let me know, that'd be amazing. And if you actually quite like what you're seeing, then if you can drop me a like, a follow, subscribe, whatever it is, it would be again hugely appreciated.
I went to the island. UV lights are back on. No more infected.
Thank you.
But using infected as fish bait? The hell is the matter with you people?
Wasn't our idea. We were against it from the start.
Exactly. Pammy and the others came up with it. They were the ones luring the infected onto the island, and we know how that turned out.
We tried to stop them.
Why weren't you just upfront with me?
Well, I was ashamed. didn't want you to think we were...
What? Lunatics, yeah? We're not the lunatics here.
Using biters for fish bait. For fuck's sake, that's just crazy.
We pleaded with them, but it was no use. Stubborn-ass fools.
Brad, I know you wrecked the UV lights. You got blood on your hands.
Brad?
I found Pammy, or what was left of her. She made a recording. Had a hunch about the culprit.
But it was an accident.
Knock it off, I know it was you. Even found your electrical drawing.
Beth, I'm sorry, but I had to do something. We even talked about it.
We talked about disabling the bridge or the siren, not the fucking UV lights.
Yep, Brad.
Guess I misunderstood.
Dumbass.
Fucking hell, Brad. They're all dead.
But we're alive. Okay, we'll go back to paradise and rebuild it.
Shut up, Brad.
Yeah,
All right,
Brad,
enough
shut
of
up.
this. Get back to that island, bury your dead, and live as best you can, I guess.
Beth.
Well, we learned today that Brad is a dumbass.
Leave me alone.
Okay. Thought maybe there'd be a little bit more to that conversation. Alright, we're going to head over to the next quest. This was one of the guys back in the town hall asked us to go to there's like a flooded area nearby with boxes of bullets. And despite the fact that I've got a ton of bullets in my bag, they want these bullets in this box. Not my bullets, but the bullets from this box. Over the next couple of days, I'm going to be streaming every day, but the way that I'm planning on playing the game really is going to be kind of beelining through the campaign on this. The Outer Worlds 2 comes out in a couple of days, so I'd really like to finish this up. As much as I'm enjoying the game, it's I would say it's definitely one I'm probably going to come back to in the future. But yeah, I want to finish it, make sure the story's wrapped up, and then spend some time playing the Outer Worlds 2.
Keller's container should be near here.
So I came across that Korean before, and I seen that you can get up into it, so... Although... Wait, am I wrong? I'm pretty certain when I was... Oh, it's a different Korean. Never mind. Ignore me. Oh, let's just get in the water. Okay, it's starting to make a little bit more sense why they wanted the box of bullets rather than the bullets I had in my bag. The box is giant.
Keller, I found your ammo. What's next?
You see the cranes? Hopefully, at least one of them still works.
Can I get down to that? Yep. No, stop. Come on. Ah, come on. What's really interesting about these cranes, though, is the box is really far away. How are we going to get the magnet on this crane all the way over to where that box is? Go away, don't hit me. So I guess I can't do this. Oh, I can. Not sure if that was intended.
Looks functional. Let's give it a try.
It can't possibly be long enough, though. Ah, no power. Oh, never mind. Just goes to show how limited my knowledge of how cranes work as well. Apparently these things can move. I had no idea. I thought they had to be like towed or carried by something. What? Why are people calling me names? Not me. Get the container out of the water.
Damn it, something's shorting out.
Thought that would happen.
You smell even worse than you look. Focus fire.
See, does that attract more if I just help them? I think I've just helped them.
Stay the fuck down. Locked in.
Somebody keeps seeing me, but I can't work out who it is. This is this guy who's currently shooting things and not looking my way at all.
Where'd you go? Back to hell with you. Reload.
It's another thing I find really weird with this in terms of climbing ladders, and if I'm wrong with my thought around this, please let me know. You cannot slide on ladders. I really thought a game that's all about movement would kind of have a really big part of it be about being able to slide down ladders. I'm going to leave all these bodies for now because I think as I progress through this game, through this like little area, the bodies will despawn and it will leave behind the like the loot bags that they have, which I really like. There's a lot of times when you wipe out like a horde and then you go to loot them all afterwards, but what happens is half of them don't even have loot. So the ability, can I get over? The ability to just have them despawn and leave behind a bag, it just saves loads of time for you whenever you're trying to work out what the you know, who's got loot and who doesn't. And so I need to get up there. Pretty sure I can't make that jump, but we're gonna try it. Keep forgetting that I'm like Spring Legs McGee.
Keller, I started the crane, but a short circuit messed up the control panel.
There must be something you can do. Maybe there's an electrical switchgear somewhere in the warehouse. You could try a bypass using the auxiliary power.
That sounds like you know what you're talking about.
Check the basement for that switchgear. I think there's a good chance you'll find it there.
Don't tell me you're an engineer.
Was. A lifetime ago.
Good luck. The
Keep
guy who
posted.
wants us to get the bullets happened to be an engineer. Alright, so...
I need to find another way in.
Okay. Of course the door would be too easy. What about this door? Why did I even try? I guess there isn't a rooftop access then. Not seeing anywhere on the ground floor either. Oh, is this a dark zone? Oh. I would really love it whenever you... Oh, hold on. I really love it whenever you like activate traps and it gets kills. That it actually gives XP. Ah, rubbish. Go away, go away. Oh, this is... What was that? Heal. Oh, I think it thinks I'm falling. Right. I suppose I'm probably gonna have to loot these as I go along. See what I mean? Like nothing. Like, just don't give me the loot option. I understand that you'll not know that there's nothing unless you... Hold on. I understand that obviously you'll think that you'll not know that there's nothing there until you actually try to do something, like try to loot them, but still. Okay, that didn't work. I looted all this place before, so I'm not going to bother looting it all again. I'm just going to try and get through it. Oh, I remember this place as well. There was a big guy downstairs. Let's go. Let's do this and see if we can do easy kills. Not as many as I'd hoped, but it's still a few I don't have to deal with. Pretty sure there was a big guy in here. Oh, it's that guy. Find the basement. Buddy. Come on. Oh, that looks like the basement. Yeah, I couldn't get in here before. I don't think so, anyway. In fact, it's so dead. That is worrying. You want to get chased while trying to bring this cable?
Good morning, Jonas! Time to wake up and rock out!
What the hell? Where's that music coming from?
Oh. Okay, so I guess that's the way I'm supposed to go. That music is attracting all of those. Oh, who's done this? Hey, Snubber Skin. Thanks for joining. $28 meters to get that. Oh, what? That's just XP. Not yet with the follow alerts. It's something that I need to get set up. In all honesty, I didn't even think I'd be getting any followers, so I've not really been prioritizing things like that just yet. But I really appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. I'm not sure about so many followers. I've had a YouTube channel for a couple of weeks, and I think so far I've got maybe like 3 people followed. It's cool that your friends are following. Yeah, it'll take time. Time and patience. A lot of YouTube videos on how to make it better. Right, so we want to go out the other side. I'm very curious, just very quickly. I wanna have a look to see if all those. Yeah, they did. Nice. There's only a couple. I can take them. No, you're not. Don't have to be sorry for talking at all. If it's keeping the chat with things coming in, then I'm for it. You're right about the streaming thing though. It's one of those ones where I've been kind of looking at it and thinking, what way do I want to go about streaming? Because I'm kind of doing this as like in my own time for a bit of for a bit of fun at the minute to see if it actually goes anywhere. And I definitely think having a schedule and sticking to a schedule is going to be really, really helpful for people, right? Like, I imagine you probably are online at certain times, and so you know, like, who you're going to watch because they're on at the same time as you. Yeah, the panels will probably be a future thing. For now, my big focus is trying to make the videos and the streams actually worth people watching. Get an emergency bypass for the crane. Was there another cable here? Yeah. Yeah, I do the, if you want to call it video editing. Yeah, I do that at the minute. I've never done it before, you see, so again, it was kind of the reason why I started doing this, was to try to learn how to make videos. But my actual job outside of doing stuff like this is I work in learning and development and HR, so it's been one of the things where I think it can be really helpful to know how to do that. So yeah, I've been trying to teach myself how to do it. Sort of doing shorts and YouTube, things like that. Sorry, shorts and like the long form videos on YouTube.
Keller, the power cable's connected. I'm gonna fire up the crane and go fishing.
Good work. I'll send Marcus and Elena to handle the logistics. Oh, let's hope that ammo's still dry.
It might be one of the things that I look into in the future. I've had a couple of people actually reach out to me recently with talking about things like that, and it's something I'm maybe thinking about doing in maybe a few weeks. I want to see how the follower count goes, so if you can drop me a message on either Instagram or X, I've been keeping a list of the people who have offered to do this sort of work, and then that way I'll be able to have a chat about, you know, what I'm looking for and prices and things like that. But for now, while I appreciate the offer, I want to stick to, like I said, just trying to learn how to do these videos and sort of, you know, play games the way people would actually like to watch. Sure. If you don't mind, maybe other people seeing your X on chat here, if you want to drop it into this chat, I'll add you after the stream's finished.
I mean you no harm, but keep your hands where I can see them.
And you'd be more convincing if you lowered your gun.
Can't do that. For all I know, you could be a cannibal or some other kind of asshole. Overheard your little chit-chat about the ammo. We want to share.
And why would I agree to that?
1, because I have a gun on you, and 2, because I'm the one who distracted those bastards inside the warehouse.
And why not just take it all?
Because I'm not an asshole. Look, we're just trying to survive here. I'm not asking for everything, just a fair split. 50-50. And we'll throw in some extra medkits for your trouble.
Cool, thanks. I've dropped you an invite. On Twitter, it's RuneweaverJT as well. You'll see it come through. It's the same name on all the platforms. One crate or no deal. Let's give them one crate. I think it's worthwhile everyone trying to survive.
You have starving children at home. Fine, you can have 1 crate.
How about 2?
Don't push it. And give me those med kits.
Okay. Deal. You know, I used to be a baker before the fall. Feeding people, not robbing them. But the world is not what it used to be. Hey, take this too. You look like a guy who likes it loud. Stay safe out there.
I hope that doesn't come back and bite us in the butt.
Lena, Marcus, found the ammo and secured the container.
Marcus here. We're on our way. But this area is crawling with infected. Keller wants to see you, man. Go ahead, we'll handle the rest. And thanks, Kyle. You saved our asses.
Awesome. Okay, so at this point we can go back and hand. Yeah, that is what we do because this mission is miles away. What time is it? I have to. I can get back in time. Thanks, Snowskin. I got the message through. I can see it on the phone. I'll have a look at it after the stream's finished and send you a response.
Is someone out there?
I'm not sure yet. Like I said, the big focus for me is really trying to make the videos look good and have people be interested in what they're seeing. Hey, don't mind you asking questions. If I don't like the question, I just won't answer it. But yeah, my focus is really just like trying to get good quality content first, and then once I've got that content, then it's look at a way to make the kind of landing page for everybody look really good. I don't want to go the other way around where the page looks amazing because of all the great work that you guys do, and then, you know, they arrive to watch a video and it's absolute rubbish.
Electricity. Civilization.
Baron like.
Killer, got your ammo back?
You're a legend in your own time, Crane. Retrieving those crates? You just kept us in business, mate.
Well, it might be a bit less than you expected.
Less? What do you mean?
I gave some to a group of survivors who helped me get the ammo.
Okay. And how much is some?
Just one crate.
What the... Mate! We needed those bullets.
Before I got them back, you were rationing ammo, so... You're welcome.
All right. One crate. But it will affect your share. Here, I don't want you to think I'm ungrateful. That's my special bullet. I was saving it for a really shitty day. Hope you never have to use it, because if you do, well, good luck.
Yeah, I've had a lot of people message me about band stuff, and everyone's getting the same response at the minute. Not ready to be buying any sort of graphics from anybody. And really, at the minute, it's good that more people are connecting with me and offering the services, because when I get to the point that I'm ready to do it, I've got multiple people I can go to see who's the best. No point going with the first. If I want it to look good, I'm going to have to, you know, do a bit of homework and see who makes the best graphics.
Pasta beer, then.
Like, one of the things I've noticed, actually, since a lot of people have been contacting me, because it's a lot on Instagram and X and everywhere else, the kind of the sort of the priority artwork that I seem to be being shown a lot is very heavily like twink anime. But twink anime isn't really the vibe that I would go for in this page, so that's all good, Lily Johnny. Thanks for the comment there. The I don't mind the comments coming through. Like I said, it helps me see who's going to be worthwhile speaking to in the future for it.
Finally, a little excitement. Big mistake!
Welcome to the channel as well, Lily Johnny.
You're done!
Oh no, a survivor died. Okay, I want to get through this level as quick as possible, this area as quick as possible. It's level 11. The last thing I need is running through here, get taken up by one of those banshees. Quickly run past this question mark just to unlock it, see what it is. Ah, it's a power station. Damn it. I do like power stations. See, I'm worried about the fact that this is a higher level. There's nothing in there. I will go in and get ganked. We are running away. Realized my inventory's full. It's all these broken weapons that you pick up from the level 4 axes, really? It's all these broken weapons you end up picking up from the bandits around the place. Take up space so quickly. Alright, I guess we break this stuff. I'm definitely getting attacked here. I know for sure that I'm getting attacked. Hold it. Okay, so this clearly is the power station. Just need to find the switch. I threw one of these down the bottom. Is this going to be enough to be able to wipe everything out down here? I knew there'd be a banshee. I was way too late on getting that through.
Mate, it's Keller. I keep my promises, so you'll find your share in your room. Take care out there.
This goes bad, I'm so dead. Come on. Stop moving. Ow! Where did that leave us compared to there? Am I gonna have to do that whole thing again? No risk in doing this at night time. But tag the damn thing. I can hear that crazy beat. Oh, I am gonna have to do the whole thing again. No, this is not good. Alright, I need to get out of here. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it another go because I really want to see if I can do this stuff. Apart from this kamikaze bitch. Come on, go over there. What is this? This is crazy. All right. Need to not be so greedy. Oh, also, I probably really should be using these other ones.
Sheriff, you copy? I'm on my way.
Get to the parking lot. From there, you'll need to follow a climbing path.
I got it.
I'm at the top, keeping an eye
Why
on the
is my
mine.
sprint
Baron
bar
himself
actually being
is
useful?
here.
The Baron? Alright, keep watch. I'm almost there. Olivia, I'm heading to the mine. I don't know what's going on, but the Baron's here. In person.
Yeah, the sheriff
What
is
do you plan to do?
setting us up.
What do you
That's what's
think?
going on.
After what he put me through, he's a dead man.
Be careful, Crane.
No, I'm done being careful.
Now we'll come back to that power station. I'm not having the same thing happen again. So what do we think? Sheriff, leader of the town hall, but for some reason isn't at the town hall anymore. Is she going to betray us? Seemed pretty annoyed whenever we turned the power back on before, so I think there's a good chance of it. Why that guy gotta be out there? He can come in the house. What the hell? Oh, we can't. Was he electrified? Wait, can I just hit him here? What? So I'll just make a few things now, so we do it later. Whoa, 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 you back up there. Yep. Anybody else? Nope, nice. Can we get in here? Oh. No, we can't. Of course the door's locked. The ground's electrified as well. We're here? Nope. Seems kind of odd that we turned off the power, but maybe it's... yeah, to repair the cable or something? So that should mean we can turn the power back on and it will go where it needs to go. That sounded positive. Lights are on. close the door, wherever the door was. Close the windows? Awesome. Very nice. And all of the guys we took out have despawned, so now we just have some nice, easy bags. Out of there. Rake knuckles. I've actually used the knuckle duster weapons a couple times so far, and I quite like them. They're really fast. So when you're trying to apply things like status effects, they apply really quickly. I love that these are all tapes as well.
Hello, fellow seekers of the unseen. You're listening to Hidden Truths with Spark, and I'm Pepper Spark. Today, we discuss the darker folklore of Castor Woods, namely the mysterious and chilling legend of the Wretch. Local tales speak of the Wretch as a creature lurking in the deepest parts of the forest. Some describe it as a towering figure akin to Bigfoot, with glowing eyes that pierce through the night.
We'll get that
Others
conversation actually
believe
while
the
we're here.
Wretch is no mythical beast,
Might make things a
but
little bit easier for us later as well.
a recluse turned serial killer, orchestrating his crimes to mimic the savagery of a monster. I met with Detective Reinhardt, a retired investigator who spent years trying to solve a series of unexplained disappearances in the area. He shared accounts that sent shivers down my spine. According to Detective Reinhardt, the disappearances often involved hikers and locals who ventured too far into the woods. Personal belongings were found torn and scattered. In rare instances, remains were discovered showing foul play. The official reports were inconclusive, often attributed to wild animal attacks. But Reinhardt suspects
How
something,
many shots can I miss
or
here?
someone, more sinister. He says the victims were found in what seemed like staged poses, as if the perpetrator wanted to instill fear by invoking the legend of the Wretch. The lines between myth and reality blurred, leaving the community in a state of unease. Usually, I'd strap on my boots and head straight to the location. But this time, something held me back. Perhaps it was the fear in Detective Reinhardt's eyes, or the weight of the unsolved cases, that made the legend feel all too real. I have to admit, this story unsettled me more than I imagined. The idea that there could be a force, human or otherwise, capable of such evil, lurking just beyond the tree line, is enough to give anyone pause. Could the Wretch be responsible for the fate of Greta Engel and Lucas Meyer? Did they become victims of this ominous fiend? Their disappearance another unsolved thread in a tangled web. As I watched the sunset over Castor Woods, I couldn't shake the feeling that some mysteries might be safer if left untouched. But then again, where's the fun in that? Join me next time as I explore the possibility that a spurned lover's vengeance might be at the heart of this mystery. Until then, this is Pepper Spark, reminding you to stay curious, stay human, and don't forget to wash your hands.
Such a weird little end to those clips. Stay human and don't forget to wash your hands. It feels like... I think Dan Light 2 was called Stay Human, and so these were all meant to be there, but during COVID for some reason. Lovely. Got mines that apply bleeding. Which should be really good. Alright. Up. we go. Happy we got that done. Should give us access to some chops as we run around here. Even though they don't give XP, it's really handy just being able to, like, you know, run past a car that's that's trapped and be able to lure everything towards the car. It just gives you such a free, clear run right past everything. Like here. So that should attract all these guys. I could throw a Molotov at it as well and get the XP from the kills, but I don't think it's worth it half the time. West? Where is that in here? What? We just unlocked this?
Hey there.
Who are you?
Cozy spot. Is it secure against the infected?
Maybe you didn't hear me. Who the hell are you and what the hell are you doing here?
Relax. I'm not here to cause any trouble. I'm on a hunt, but I sprained my ankle, and I just need a place to rest while I heal up.
You know, as far as I'm concerned, you can limp, you can hunt.
Wait. Name's Max. Maybe you could help me out.
Maybe,
do my hunting for me?
Why would I do that, Max?
I'd give you Lizzie in return. Check her out. She's a quality crossbow. What's your name, by the way?
Kyle.
What's your
and who or
name?
what are you hunting?
Cody.
Some hag seen roaming in the area. They call her Yaga. I got a contract to hunt her down and bring a piece of her back.
What is proof you did the job?
Maybe. I didn't ask. It's a payday, you know. A man has to eat. So, you want to do it?
I could use a good crossbow. Why not? Where can I find this Yaga?
I tracked her into the forest near the mountain shelter up there. FYI, it only hunts at night.
All right. I'll see what I can do.